side thing like that. Some of that kind of happened to me.
Yeah.
At work one time. And this guy says, this guy who was kind of a piece of shit, you know, like he was just always fucking mean. Like he was a great mattress delivery person, you know, but you know, he also did those little extracurricular stuff. And if he was too high, you don't want to be around him. If he wasn't high enough, you don't want to be around him. One of those people, you know? Only the sweet spots.
Yeah.
And this is one of those days he took one of my pieces of equipment and like switched the stickers because his was harder to get to.
Oh.
And so I went over there. I was like, did you just switch? Yeah. I was like, you're a piece of shit. And he's like, you're a piece of shit. You fucking nigger.
Oh my God.
And I was like, oh.
So we're going that route.
I was like, well, that's a really educated comment there, buddy.
Yeah.
I was tired. It was in the morning. I didn't have much to come back with. But my friend, who was gay, big local dude, and he has a black boyfriend. So he has to defend the black honor.
Right.
And, you know, later he tells me, yeah, man, the last person that did that said something like that to my boyfriend. I knocked him the fuck out.
Yeah.
And, you know, well, good for you.
Hooray.
I mean, no, because it's the genuine, legitimate feelings and stuff.
Yeah, it comes from a place of love.
Yeah, but it's also what society has told you is acceptable because when you're defending this thing, no matter what the outcome might be, because there's a reality to that outcome that has nothing to do with your white knightness.
It's the idea that violence is an okay means if it's against the right person.
But your honor, you know what I mean? And is there your honor for your tooth? You know, like, what did that happen? So, like, defending what?
Does
like,
honor pay the medical bills?
Yeah,
Does honor pay the lawyer?
Yeah, so tell me at the end of the day, was it fucking worth it? So he's doing that. He's doing that thing. Like, what?
But he called you a nigger, Todd.
I know. It's so painful. Why?
Oh my God! PTSD. He called you.
PTSD.
With a hard R, like in Tom Sawyer.
A hard R.
Oh my God! Not like
nigger Jim, bro. I felt like I was like, bro. I was having nightmares.
Felt like you were on that river right there with Tom.
I was like, swing low. I went right back there, man.
Was that Tom Sawyer or Huckleberry Finn?
It
was Tom Sawyer. I don't know. Were those both written by Mark Twain?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Shit.
Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, bro.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Huckleberry and all that
Nigger Jim.
Nigger Jim.
Nigger Jim.
You know, leave Nigger Jim alone.
Leave him alone.
He's a real boy.
He's just...
That's fake written in a book.
He's just chilling. He's not bothering anybody.
You know,
alone.
So, yeah, he calls me that. This guy gets all uppity. And then as we're talking about it, we going, I'm like, hey, calm down, man. Calm down. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And we go on, start doing our deliveries. Like, yeah, I beat this person up. I was like, well, I mean, but
good
what
for
you.
Was,
I was like, well, like, did that accomplish anything?
Yeah.
You know, like, your boyfriend, he's not a small dude. Like, I know both of y'all.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
He could handle his own shit. Yeah. He probably wouldn't care.
Yeah, he could. But, yeah, so.
You wouldn't care in the first place.
That guy is an idiot.
Yeah.
You gotta let him be an idiot. Trust me. There's someone out there. There's a thing out there that's going to handle him. It doesn't have to be you.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
time will handle him. Don't worry.
Nothing to prove. If anything, that just shows that you're on over your own personal shit. I feel like most of it all comes back down to you. If you're reaching out, you know, you're trying to fucking.
It's because you have your own
hurt
problems
somebody.
that you're trying to avoid.
You have your own problems. You don't want to deal with it, so you want to help somebody else. But now it's just like you don't want to deal with what it takes to help yourself.
I think our philosophy kind of boils down to like the Sigmund Freud ideal that you all want to fuck your own mother. But for us, it's like all of your problems are actually your own problems.
Yeah.
Like it's nobody else's fault but yours. It's like the Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
Nobody's fault but mine.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
And it's a great goddamn song.
Yeah.
But
so I was just like, I mean, and then, you know, how it ends, like this guy, I get called into the office and I'm like, oh, bro, I already know because I don't get called into the office, you know, so I was like, oh man, is this about yesterday? Yeah, man, I'm sorry. We got to talk about it. I was like, fuck. I was like, He called me. I was like, I can't fucking believe I have to go through this shit just because I'm fucking black.
Right.
I said that on purpose.
Wow. That's
he was like,
that's how you beat them at their own game, bro.
He was like,
you played the card.
He was like, yeah. Well, he's like, we got HR, man.
You played the race
I
card.
I was like, okay. I was like, fine, whatever. So I mean, they're cool.
Yeah.
And that guy, he's cool when he's not on drugs. But like, so I go up there and he was like, just tell me what happened. I was like, this happened. I was like, really? I called him a piece of shit. I was like, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It was basically the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, well, just write it down. And that's what I wrote to HR. I was like, well, if he gets in trouble, I might as well get in trouble too. I was like, and besides that, I was like, this guy's a good delivery driver.
Yeah.
Like, I was having a bad morning. He was having a bad day. I was like, he helped me become a better delivery driver. As a matter of fact, he helped me out when I first got there. I didn't have any money. He fucking took me to his place and gave me food. I'm saying he's a good dude that just said a word.
Yeah.
He knows that shit doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
He's just reaching for something because he's pissed off at the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? He didn't want to have to dig down in the fucking thing. The story is not that he's racist. It's just that we're both having a bad day.
Yeah.
So can we just chalk it up to that?
Yeah.
And what happens? They're like, well, shit, that's awesome. They go to call him in. He says, fuck y'all. He gets fired. If he just came in, he would have kept his job. Such a fucking donkey.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Dude. All right. That's great.
Seriously.